Important interleague series between the Toronto Blue Jays and Chicago Cubs. The Jays building where they did change some of the dimensions of the ballpark, but
well, I'm looking forward to seeing Jose pitch. Jose Orlando, when he's right.
He's on Wednesday. Blue Jays coming off of 4 games of 6 series in a row. First pitch catches the outside corner. We're on
walk-off, game-winning.
The left field, Whit Merrifield underneath it. Was acquired from the Cardinals at the trade deadline. He's at short. Nico Horner has hit safely in his last 3 games.
Athletic team.
Importance of this 3-gamer.
Yeah, but if they just haven't played Blue Jays are, which this has been his.
Slap the other way and foul. It has been a point of contention as OPS the 4th lowest in this building. Left field, Merrifield turns around, watches it leave the yard.
The Cubs have been a thorn in pitchers' sides. But that's where the ball.
No team has scored more runs in baseball, and they've done it every week in baseball. But Dodgers drive into right, and a 1-out single to bring.
I mean, physically, having seen him for his entire career.
To the wall, it is gone, and it's 3-0 Chicago.
To go first pitch curveball is only the 4th time he did that. I mean, you have to be some sort of.
Went 0 for 4 Wednesday against the Mets. That snapped a 10-game hitting. He's been unhealthy. Shallow right field. Biggio going out.
He really does settle in the game. So the Cubs. So get him before he submit the slurve.
Off his first win. Line drive that stays up for Whit Merrifield. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 home run his last 6
tonight.
And the game, it was Mexico against the U. This is one to short. Swanson.
5th lowest batting average against. And so on the other side.
Bell fouls this back as in an 0-2 hole. It's 9 of the 10 batters.
Strike 3.
Yeah. Strike 3. Good luck. Short. A couple hops. It's Swanson to end the inning.
3, please.
There's really no way to sugarcoat it. Jose Barrios didn't have his best year. He posted the offseason. He went to work. He told us that he flew out to San Diego to meet with Tom House, who's known in the baseball world. 2023 him. And guys, it certainly hasn't been the same Barrios.
Faces Jamie Cobb. And Candelario is down.
Well, now he's able to just square it up, hit the target, strikes from it up.
Look at the Euro. Out there, flares one to shallow right. Biggio. We'll see if what you mentioned Spilly this year. Have a chance to go to the hot. And it's fouled.
A lot of the fans here in Toronto didn't realize it was.
And way to go for Bellinger. Horner is out to make, I beg your pardon, Tauchman, not Bellinger in center field.
Bellinger is a Gold Glove type first baseman, so they are air.
Biggio fouls these back.
Baseball, when you have airtight.
They've got the Twins. And we mentioned already that the Cubs.
Where I did not picture 2 teams from the.
Payoff to Biggio. And he stays alive. Winning streak in June. Ball forward to Biggio. Nice at bat. And she hits. And now this quagmire for the. They would love.
Well, Kirk has seasoned in this scenario if you hit the ball on the ground. Well, yeah, he's been hit multiple times.
Just banged up. And Suzuki.
Right?
By the way, what a story he's been in Toronto.
Yeah, it's a tough assignment.
Second. And that will end the inning with the Blue Jays. This is a fascinating race at the top. Blue Jays have just been...
They're just not playing. They're playing well. Man, it's best record in American League. Together a nice 50-game stretch.
That's strike three call.
Couple home runs there early, but in the second inning, he seemed to really settle in. What are you seeing from him?
Yeah, and ultimately getting hits with guys on base.
Guys, back to you.
One out hit for... You heard that brings up Ian Happ. A snap throw from Kirk. Most in the National League. In doubles. There goes the runner as Happ flies one foul. Horner takes off, that rolls foul.
Base plus slugging, which is an important number.
Horner again takes off. Guerrero makes the catch. Into the Cubs bullpen.
On a changeup.
Yeah.
First.
Horner takes off, and there's no throw from Kirk.
Well, and even with 2 strikes.
With the average, but it just seems like he found that. Bellinger, a line drive in the air that is caught. Alex Faust here with you. With or without the harness.
Definitely would never do the harness.
Ball fair, sliding stop, Bellinger, and a great.
Nico Horner, he's 2 for 2 now. That solo shot, what do you like about the way he's seeing the ball?
Yeah, he's simple, keeps it simple every single day and loves to play baseball.
So you'll see a ground ball to short, and you'll
Work his way back. He's up the middle. Takes a big turn of. Strike.
keeping himself in great shape.
Kansas City last year. As Belt strikes out for the second time.
It's not the cutter, so he reaches back, grabs 94.
First. Talkman drifting back, but is underneath it.
For Dansby Swanson this season, he has been destroying.
All the shorts. And Young with the throw.
Very solid, good defender. Defensive runs saved this season.
Been able to convert him at the trade deadline. Slashes one to right, but in the air for Springer.
And roster in 2016. I spoke with him today, and he just said, hey.
Powder blue, Cubby blue. So you got Blue Jays and
Off of him to come into a new team, which only. There goes the runner. Kendall. Swanson rounds second and heads to third.
watch Vlad at first. Sees the ball in the air. He wants so badly.
Found a bit of confidence. Barrios, I should say. Cubs fans hope that he's been able to. A couple of days out of the lineup just to try.
Yeah, him loosen up and get some perspective, guys.
You think about it, considered by many to be the best all-around player.
Japan.
Says Sonner. Swanson scores. Candelario being waved.
Inning, ended up working a homer. Gets a slurve. It's out over the middle. And follow the trail runner. He didn't even get to second base.
Still continues. Gomes bouncing ball deep at third. Long.
Beautiful play for Matt Chapman. Amazing to think. Chapman.
Put him.
Well, Nolan was a senior.
Talkman takes strike 2. Who's laboring and working different ways here as drops for a base hit. Suzuki around third.
Yeah, all that falls on Jose Barria.
As hot as he is, batting 7th. Suzuki on with George to center field, and Varsho to end the inning.
And that swing was very judgy and
Blue Jays were not all that interesting at the top of the AL East. They're one of the best records in baseball. Bring on one hop, it's Bellinger. Appreciate the sounds of the game here in Toronto. Chapman with a bouncing ball to third. Candelario out to the ballpark, our field levels.
this place is a party. Just don't know how you feel.
I was going to say, they actually, the first is Alejandro Kirk digs in here with 2 away. A series of things now. There's a base hit for Kirk. That will get the Blue.
Getting jammed. Inside out swing on and runners in scoring position. He's hitting 186.
In December for Lourdes. Right side, edge of the infield. Season home run record. Town, but in the summer with all the patios, it hits different.
Moving up 2.
For a base hit for Happ to lead off.
There's been no swing and miss with the changes. The big swing and miss pitches for him.
Past the diving glove of Guerrero. Big ticket for the Cubs. Dansby's
Above replacement than both.
deep left field. It is caught up against the wall.
I mean, originally he's a second baseman, so they have him in left field.
Rios. He departs with 2 runners aboard. But tonight, lit up for 6. And
2 ballparks out of the 30 around Major League Baseball.
career Major League appearance. So while he has a couple of extra out of high school, but wanted to go the college route. Drifting towards the line. Tags from second, and
You'll see a lot of outfielders, especially corner guys.
5 in his Cubs debut. 12 for his first 25. 1-2 swung on and missed for strike 3.
It's glove. He's been borrowing catcher Miguel a big glove, and I like it. He said it's helping me contribute at first base.
I mean, it's almost as good as
For Candelario, getting those out. Ball deep right center. Talkman tracks it down. Hasn't dampened the spirit. Talkman will wind up recording all 3 out. One that won him a World Series.
Yeah,
but it's the most famous bat.
watching the career they ended up having was amazing.
Foul ball.
So proud and so honored. He said to be able to say that for the rest.
Rocking. I remember seeing David Price.
Cut off by Guerrero. Throw to second for 1. Back to first with a cover. The infield. Swanson underneath it.
Swings, he loses his bat.
And kind of under the radar here. For your keys to the game earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the cut fastball.
Plan to skip the next start for one. This time, one better.